Hi guys, Mrs. Carpellini again. I'm gonna leave pretty soon to go back to the Google Summit in the Dells. This will be my last day. I'm learning lots of new things, and hopefully I'll be able to do a few of those things with you. They'll apply to my classroom. I have lots of ideas swirling in my head right now. Sorry, here's my kitty cat. Kitty cat, this is Nimmers. And I just wanted to give you a little heads up of what's going on today in your classroom. So Mrs. Z is there again today. She did a good job yesterday. Get over there, Nim. And today you're going to be handing in your homework pass if you have any left, if you have one left, which is all you had from first quarter. Some people used theirs, some people did not. I heard yesterday that Mrs. Galrud may have collected some of the ones from the different classes. If you still have yours, why don't you take it out and give it to Mrs. Zadowski in class today. She'll ask for that in a few minutes. And tomorrow I'll get everybody a new second quarter pass. And some people will already want to use that. I noticed when I went to my classroom yesterday when I got back from the Dells that some people had turned in their choppy notes about the space jump article a day late on Monday. So we can apply that late pass you get on Wednesday. We can have you staple it right to your, I'll just leave the thing in the hand-in box and you can staple it to it on Wednesday. Another thing you're going to do today is you're going to finish the video that you saw yesterday. Most groups just have a couple minutes left on the Colliding Continents movie, so when Mrs. Zadowski tells you to take that out, make sure you find that worksheet and pay attention for the last few minutes of the video, fill in whatever you have missing. She'll give you a moment to fill in anything that you did not listen to the first time. If you have a blank here or there, you can always you can always ask a few people around you, say, hey, did you get this one or that one? And then she'll collect that from you during class time today. Another thing that you're going to do today is, let me just look at my list here. There was a few things. Mrs. Z is going to put up on the Moodle some plate tectonics notes and like a slideshow and go through that with you. So you will have some skeleton outline notes. They look like this. So plate tectonic notes. And they continue on to the other side of the paper like that. So you'll just fill in the blanks based on the slideshow that she shows you right through Moodle. If there's time after that, I'm not sure how long that'll take, but if there's time after that, I'm going to have her hand out this sheet, which is called the How to Do reference page for vocab note-taking strategies. Looks like this with all these weird shapes on it, and there's so there's description wheels, oops, on this side, and vocabulary, frame games. You may remember those from 7th grade. Main idea webs, word triangles. On the back there are magnet words, 4 square vocabs, and Venn diagrams, which you've all seen Venn diagrams probably a million times before. Our book series uses these types of vocab note-taking strategies very often when you're doing a book assignment. And in this upcoming Plate Tectonics unit, there's going to be some of you that choose to do some of these book assignments that go with Chapter 1 of our book. So this is just a refresher on how to do that. So the first sheet she gives you is the How to Do reference page, sort of gives you an example of what each part of that vocab or note-taking strategy should look like. The second sheet, if she has time for that today, is called Now You Try It. So it'll look similar, except it'll say Now You Try It at the top, and then the things will be blank. And on Moodle, and also Mrs. Z can tell you what you're to fill in those like the center of the boxes or the main part of it, like here's what the term is, here's what the main idea is, and then you need to think back. I used words that you should be familiar with just so you can get practice using these vocab note-taking strategies, words related to minerals and rocks and Newton's laws, which we studied with rockets. So for example, for the description wheel, you'll be doing minerals will be in the middle of the description wheel, rocks will be in the middle of the frame game, the main idea web will be rocks and minerals are important, and the word triangle will have the rock cycle at the bottom of it, and then you are to define it, write a detail about it. She'll have to have you correct that thing. It should say detail, and then do a quick and fairly noticeable drawing of what that looks like. On the back side, there is a magnet word that we will put Newton's laws of motion in related to the rockets. 4 square vocab. The middle word is igneous rock. So you'll give define it, give some couple characteristics of it, a couple examples, and a couple non-examples. The Venn diagram, where we use magma and lava, you'll come up with 2 ways that they are each different from each other. So it could be like a definition and a detail about it that's different or opposite. And then for the where it says both, come up with 2 things that are similar about those 2. So and that would be the assignment. I don't know if she'll get that far, but just do your best, everybody, and try and keep on track, keep focused. We will the reason we're doing these vocab strategies is because they're very visual and textual way that you can help yourself remember what some of these words mean and what the main ideas are. And I think most people these days are very visual with how they remember stuff. So a lot of these include like draw a picture of it if possible. Don't just write a definition of it. Do the definition, give some examples, give a picture, give some details about it, and through all those things that'll help your brain remember the important points about what you learn. And you can use them not just in science, you can use them in history and English and math and everything. So I should be back tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to share with you a lot of the stuff that I've learned in my Google conference over the next school year. So be good, continue to be good. She gave you a really good report. Why am I? She gave you guys a really good report yesterday. So keep working hard, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.